This is William Head for NorthNashvilleTV.com, the voice of the voiceless. This morning we're talking to Mr. Harry Duff, who just saw the city MTA and WeGo name a building for his wife. Mr. Duff, congratulations.
Thank you. It's such an honor, and I'm so proud. My family's proud to have that legacy, and hopefully that it'll be some others that Nashville will honor, just like they honored my wife.
She became the first female bus driver of any color in Nashville in 1974. There's a lot of wrong perception that Nashville was free and liberal all those years. At that point in time, that was a tough road to hoe.
Yes, it was, and a lot of the things that were said about when they was talking about that women couldn't drive a vehicle of that size or truck, and it's just I guess you would say that it's one-sided about doing anything, because when you think back during the war, Second World War, women did a lot of men's jobs.
Because there
wasn't no men here. And so she always had it in her mind that she could do it. And we talked about that when she first got the opportunity to go try out, to go to the training and everything. She thought, I said, you listen to your instructors and do what they say, you can do it. I said, you like to drive, so you be doing something you like. And she said, I'm behind you, so you go for it. And she did, and she got to be that first lady.
As she went through her training, as she went through the ordeal of dealing with the racism, the sexism, all the things that she experienced, you were experiencing the same thing,
yes,
as were your children.
Yeah, we were going through the same thing, and it was sometimes it got confrontational, but we try to leave that alone. But people gonna say what they want to say, and I just said, think about if your mother, a sister, a aunt was doing the same thing. How would you feel? And they thought about it, but it's just the way you look at things. And we can't look at everything as being one-sided. We have to allow for to be reasonable about anything we think about. And that's life. We don't just get along to go along to get along. We have to think about what we're doing and always try to do the right thing. That's what she tried to do. Even though she was always in turmoil sometimes, but she said she tried to do the right thing, and doing the right pulled her through.
Well, the 70s, a lot of people look back on as a time of great deal of change, but it was also a great deal of the same.
Yeah.
We were still fighting for the rights as we are today to vote and operate as full citizens of this country. And that thought, as you look back on that particular time, the challenges that your wife had to overcome all along that line had to be something heavy to bear.
Oh yeah, it was heavy to bear. We lost sleep over a lot of the stuff, because just like her doing her job, we had things that all the citizens, minorities, had to go through, and we had to go through that daily. And but we had to do the right thing, and violence don't ever do anything but hurt people.
Create more problems.
Create more problems and hurt people. And we didn't want to we tried to do the right thing. And that's just like voting. she and I wanted that tremendously, and we got the opportunity. We went and voted, and she said, "Well, I got that." I said, "Well, she got that job that she wanted, and seemed like she wanted that for a lifetime, and she got it. And but she wouldn't give up on it, and when she got that opportunity to do something that she liked and dreamed about, and then I talked about her wanting to drive a big rig. She got to drive a big rig. She got to drive her son's big rig."
Well,
But it wasn't some, work, but she got to do it. That's what she always wanted to do.
perseverance.
Yeah.
She stayed with it.
Yeah, and so you're doing the right thing and doing the right frame of mind. The good Lord always with you when you do the right thing.
This is true.
Yeah, so doing the right thing is something that we always try to do. Still trying to do it because we got another journey we got to try to make. And the only way you can do that is do the right thing to get there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do now. I try to instill that in my kids and grandkids, and always do the right thing. And you got parents, talk to your parents. Don't ever be ashamed to go to your parents and talk to them, because life is life, and everybody's going through life.
In those days and times, a lot of us were the first to do
Yeah,
things that black folks had not been able to do before. I've got a granddaughter who drives a big rig, would you believe? Little tiny girl. She probably wouldn't appreciate that.
yeah. I mean, I say bless them for women, and most women, they do double duty. And a woman, she does what she wants to do, and then she's got to go home. She's got a husband, a family. She's got to do double duty at home. And that's double duty, doing a job and then go home and work some more. And I admire any woman that does that. And a man that's got a woman like that, he's got something. He's rich.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's
no
rich.
doubt.
Yeah, and I've been rich most of my life, and I've never been ashamed to say it. And like I said before, I know my place in the house.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Yes,
wasn't
dear.
ashamed of it.
Whenever, dear, whatever, dear.
Yeah, I still do go hunting on hunting trips. Sometimes I'll be gone a week, and they guys would ask me, "So how did you get to do that?" I said, "Well, that's something my wife and I arranged. I mean, she got what she wants to do, and I got what I want to do, and we talk things out, and we work things out. And so I get to do what I want to do when I want to do it, and I support her in whatever she wants to do."
Well, we certainly appreciate you taking our time to talk with us this morning. Congratulations. Congratulations to you on your mother's name being added to the We Go logo.
Yeah.
This is William Head for North Nashville TV, the voice of the voiceless. Thank you much.
Thank you.